Hello, Sneaks. I don't know how you like that pronounced, but that's what you're getting. Sorry, let me just... Light Split. Light Split still needs to update every time. Alright, we got a little bit of a delay to get started, but we are gonna get going now. Abu's just kind of an all-time top player. Rin has been putting in the practice, so hopefully we will see a good match here. Abu got a bit impatient with those bats. I feel that. Bat caves are just such a pain. Though Rin did reset, so it's not like a massive disadvantage for Abu. He is going to be that one heart down, though. Doesn't look like we'll be seeing the blood shop yet. Maybe 1-2 we'll have one. Yes, a race is happening, that's correct. Some races actually show up for their scheduled time. Or at least close to it. Oh, Rin is robbing the shop. And Abu can... Okay, Abu's not going to use the dragon. Could have used it on that fire shrine over there. There's the old blood shop in the top right. This level has quite a lot of goodies, but they're kind of awkwardly spread out. You might see Rin bring the dragon over. That might be a bit far. I think Freddy's fine, because the trapdoor was open. I don't think anything else would have gone down there. Alright, Fire Shrine paying out with a Ring of Regen for Abu. That's pretty damn good. Rin does not have a bomb, so even if she does use this dragon here, it's not gonna... She won't be able to bomb the shrine for the fireball spell. That definitely would have been nice. There you go, also gonna grab that ring. You can find plenty of good weapons, but a good ring is a bit harder to come by. So of course they're both gonna do that. Abu found a blood rapier. Not the best weapon, but, you know, get a damage up with that. That's going to do pretty well. Nice thing about this trapdoor is that Rin did all that dragon luring and can just take the trapdoor instead of going all the way to the exit. Definitely saves some time. Interesting, Abu's actually going to stick with the weapon. I don't know if he was thinking this, but obviously Rin kind of has to go black, or it's just going to be a bit of a struggle through them too. So maybe Abu was like, my weapon's okay, and Rin's weapon sucks, so I'll just take purple and see if it's any good. Because now Rin doesn't get that shield spell. Well, there's a bit of a better weapon for Abu. He is going to take it too. Use that with some blood shielding, that's going to work out really nicely. Okay, a little peek in the shop, got a glass torch I saw under that heart. Oh, Rin already broke some glass, that's not good. We have got a free pain shrine, but that isn't going to be a courage ring. Oh my god, I've got an Obsidian Warhammer. If Rin didn't take damage and could take the pain ring from that shrine, that would have been incredible. But instead, Rin's just going to explode. That's not quite so incredible. Yeah, Abu can take his time now. This Warhammer is going to be decent. Obviously it's very snaggy, so he did have to pop the shield there. I think I would hit that shrine. Just get a weapon that's a bit more comfortable. Something with more maneuverability. Big beetle kills. No, big beetles are 1.5 heart, aren't they? And Abu's picked up an extra heart container, so he would be 1 heart from death. Oh, we get to see the bloodshot this time. Glass long, just a bit of a weapon shot, but glass long's not bad. Oh, Rin's doing the funny calculations. Rin doesn't know how this works. I don't think Rin is the type to listen to core, so I can't even guide her through it. Okay, there you go. That works. Abu does have to worry a lot about snag in this zone, of course. Blade Masters are very spooky with the Warhammer. That was a good shield spell use, though. Smash your way through that exit room. Not gonna check the cracked wall. I'm not sure what shop that is. I don't know if we saw either of them yet. Oh, good earth. Just deleted them. You can, yep, he's gonna do the double earth. If you have a courage shovel specifically, then you can avoid weapon snag by just digging through to core earth. Not a strat that comes up very often, but it is good to know. It was a lot more important for when you're playing with an axe, of course. When you're speedrunning the game normally, you want to know that you can use an axe and not just have really bad core riff fights. To Deadringer. Of course, Deadringer with a hammer is not the comfiest. We're going to do a little earth. That's fine because you got Courage Shovel, so there you go. Without the Courage Shovel, that might have been a bit spooky. I haven't been looking at Rin this whole time, but I do think that build is fun. You got the double move dig. So we're looking about 8:30. Not a bad time. Of course, Abu was probably putting in some slow play, so yeah. No pressure on that seed, so he just took his time. You want to survive more than you want to go fast, at least for most people. Maybe not me. Bring up, please. It is a bang. Danny B do be cooking. Oh, I didn't get a loot. Let me just hit the timer and I'll do that. Okay. Left loot. There you go. Okay, we got an early crate with the spike wall near it, so probably go for that. Or just do the trap. The spike trap instead. It is big money, so you could get the leprechaun there. Nah, I was just deciding that's a bit awkward. Just take the money. Play it safe. Rin's already onto 1-3, just zooming on ahead, but of course Abu has the money advantage. We've also got a Gigantism Scroll. May see a tier 2 wall somewhere. Nah, Rin just wants to push this advantage, it looks like. Get an early start. Get ahead of Abu. Abu did find a titanium broadsword, so Rin better hope there's a good weapon in this chest to not lose out on that. What are we gonna see? Okay, Glass Harp is doable. It's not super safe, but it definitely does the job. Oh, and a heal spell. That heal spell's not going to do a lot for Rin at the moment, but it could be very helpful with a spell. Looks like we have a potion, and there is 3 bombs, so we can get that. Okay, Rin's just going to iframe it. Nice. Abu hitting the purple, but fortunately for Rin, it wasn't that good. Abu's going to go out of his way for the Ring of War as well, and find another pack of bombs, so he's going to get the 6 bombs instead of just 3. Rin is going to need to find some more bombs later at some point. Okay, I think I would have iframed that Minotaur if I was Rin. There was actually a spike wall at the back there, so she didn't even need to follow it. Abu's on 2-2, so Rin is keeping that lead at the moment. That is a very good shop, though. He's buying the chainmail, but yeah, just gonna go for the kill anyway. I think you want that whole thing. That's a perfect shot. Gives you all you need, except for healing, but he's got a potion, so you don't need healing at the moment. Just don't get hit, right? Simple. The easiest way to beat this game is to not die. Rin only has a shield scroll. And so that, I guess that boss chest didn't really pay out. I didn't see... yeah, the boss chest must have been the gold ring. Oh no, Rin! We're going away again. There goes the 2 bombs that she did have. Nope, that's death. Oh, potion. Never mind. We're okay. We're less okay. Rin just keeps breaking glass and it all goes downhill from there. That's the trouble. Like, what Rin did here is kind of the same strategy I used to do. If you just go full push, then yeah, you don't really have many items, but you can go very fast with that. So like, when I was doing that strategy, I was pretty much winning all my races, if I survived them. But a bit of farming goes a long way. That's why Abu is still alive here. and getting a shield spell for even more safety. All Rin needed was to find that one shop in 1-2, I think it was. Or was that 2-2? Whichever shop Abu got that he killed for, that's all Rin needed to find, and then suddenly Rin has a really good build and the lead. That staff absolutely paying out in that exit room. Completely deleted those enemies. It was hard to keep up with the chat during this race, but I saw you said tough with the hot Necrodancer tips. What did I say? I'm just saying stuff. I don't remember. I say whatever's relevant and then I move on. Oh yeah, that. That's where you're all going wrong. If you just didn't die, then maybe you'd win. Hot Necrodancer, where? Shreya, please. I think there was a hot Necrodancer during the Gartic phone last night. You should have been there. Oh, Abu's not doing the staff strat. Boring. I've got a UFO 50 bingo thing that I need to be awake for in a couple of weeks, and that's it. I'm gonna need to stay up until 2 AM for that, so I was awake for the Gartic phone. It was a good time. Apparently me and Bun are officially character designers because we had to draw Suzu and his sisters, and I don't remember who said it, but someone on the stream said that those are now canon. That is canonically what his sisters look like. Alright, there you go. Abu wrapping it up. Even with Rin dying, that is a really solid pace. Definitely dot past his potential if he wanted to do that. But Abu's more here for the win by the looks of it. So he didn't exactly slow down. He was keeping a consistent pace all the way through, I think. Alright. Race 3. I've seen what Rin can do. There is the potential for her to take a point. Let's see if she can pull it off. Both of them gonna go for the throw. Of course, there's not much punishment if you die to that, so it's kind of worth the risk. Both of them are gonna go for the gold rapier. No one wants the consistent damage. Okay. Not sure I'd do the same, honestly, but if you can play it well, good work. They are both being pretty efficient. Okay, interesting. Rin finding a transmog. Avu's finding some bombs and chainmail. That's good. Okay. Now, is Rin gonna see those bombs? Gonna farm up some money for even more transmogging. That just put a terrible thought in my head. No, Rin did not see those bombs. That's rough. That's really rough. Rin did not see the loot. That's a lot to miss out on. Avu's still just gonna run the gold rapier, but he does have a bomb spell to help out. Rin is now on Ob's Broad. I was gonna take the Ring of Regen to just abuse the drum, while Rin can just use some big damage numbers. No, I totally would have done the boss shrine. I think if I was playing this, I would see Avu get all that stuff in the top left, and I would go through the exit room, dig through the bomb room, get the chainmail, and then go back down for the boss shrine. That damage up would make the build just fully complete. I am happy with that. Okay, that was a decision. Rin just grabbing the enchant scroll and blasting. Alright. It is worth pointing out, Avu's on a glass rapier now. Oh, never mind. It's not worth pointing out at all. It don't matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is that Rin has probably lost, if I'm being honest. Avu's build is just so much better. At least Rin can pick up the dagger, but without the armor, Avu's just so much safer. And he's got the torch for a little bit of mapping. I don't know. Yeah, they both went for that trapdoor as well, as the elemental ate it up. Oh. Lynn's trying to keep up. Avu is... Okay, well, Avu's using a lot of bombs, but he does have regen, so he'll be able to dig, probably. Alright, Rin gonna go for the throw double bomb, which is usually okay. Yep, nicely done, just scooting through the tentacles like that. Oh, but... Okay, she went out of her way for the purple chest, only getting a heal spell. Not exactly what you want there. The spider on the dagger. Oh no. Rin just has to take a monkey. I don't know if there's any other way. Oh, Abu's going for a shovel. Interesting. Alright, let's see some good monkey action. Yeah. Oh, really? That's not how you win this race. You gotta go for the Hail Mary. Just full send it. Oh, careful. That's a big hit. Yeah, Abu's already onto the boss. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I appreciate the attempt. I do wonder now, did Rin not see the chainmail? Or did she choose not to go for it? Because it was so far out of the way. Because either of those are totally possible and fine, really. It was a pretty far way to go. And obviously Abu is going to be going fast with that kind of build. You can't blame me for that death. Rin can't even hear the call, so I didn't influence that. Again, Abu putting up a solid time here. Not quite gonna hit dot fastest, but it's not far off. Solid 7:30 time. A nice 7:34. Well done. Only 0.02 seconds away from the RTA on my timer. Just gotta point that out. There's a bunch of stuff in Racer Chat. I'm not sure what they're all on about. I need to actually read that at some point. Seems like some interesting chat going on. Alright. Abu was putting up solid pace there. It would have been hard to keep up. And you were just ending up with the build disadvantage in every race there. It's a really rough position to be in against him. Also, before everyone disappears, I am also calling Goof and Yuka in 8 minutes, so stick around for that. Yeah. You would have had to go out your way for it all. So, in that last race, did you